How we keep in touch at work has changed dramatically in the last century. From messenger pigeons to the telegraph to telephone, fax, and email, work has been revolutionized by technology. But no matter how many new gadgets we invent, people still need to meet to get the job done. Bill Buxton designed software that serves our need for face-to-face communication.
As long as we don't consider people part of the equation, we're going to get it wrong. Everything we do at AliasWavefront is around that. It's around respect for skills, respect for design, and trying to augment the human as opposed to build up the computer. We will be successful when you're not even aware there's a computer there.
Buxton and his team in Toronto make software that's led to a creative explosion in the world of computer graphics. Alias has made possible the stunning special effects from movies like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Their latest feat is PortfolioWall, a tool that brings people together to share ideas in a whole new way.
Exactly. To look at.
The PortfolioWall serves the same function in an office as your refrigerator does at home. Now, you may think your refrigerator at home serves the purpose of keeping food cold, but actually, that's a secondary function. Its real function is a place to have the magnets to stick your class pictures, the calendars, recipes, sayings, whatever, Ann Landers, whatever you happen to stick in your fridge. Because that is the clearinghouse for information that you want to share.
PortfolioWall was built for designers at GM to help teams from around the world share their ideas on a common fridge door.
All right, guys, we just got some new sketches in. Let's take a look at some of the ones we really like. And look at all this. We got a lot of space and overhang. And right now, we're able to take advantage of all the designers around the world at General Motors to actually bring in all these designs and look at them in one place, get input, and then send the input back to these different design studios.
Designers in Michigan, California, England, and Australia can instantly share drawings and specs, ideas and inspiration.
So short compared to what we've got. Just some of the sketches we got, like the overhangs, like way out here, and we could like really tuck that back there.
Yeah, I think the design direction is really good. I think if we can just pull
because it's electronic, that same wall, a copy of it can be off in your colleague's place, who may be in the other side of the world.
And it's paid off. PortfolioWall has cut in half the time it takes for a GM design to hit the road. Its success has spread to a company that builds a different kind of car. Fisher-Price has fallen in love with PortfolioWall.
We brought it in on a Thursday afternoon. Showed it to the pilot group. That Friday morning, it was used in a meeting at 8:30. It was used in a meeting at 10 o'clock. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it was also used in meetings. On Wednesday, they said, you cannot take this away, even though it was only slated for 2 more days. So we end up buying the evaluation unit.
Brings across that deluxe feel. It saves me probably 4 to 5 hours a week because when you print things out, the colors aren't as accurate as they are on the screen. So cutting that out and presenting just on the wall itself gives you more accurate colors quicker.
Rachel, do you have the any of the opening animations that you can show us?
Absolutely. Here we have our standard opening animation. You can customize your openings. PortfolioWall allows me to show the animations that we create to the decision makers so that they can visualize what the product will actually look like.
From this to this model,
I would say that the PortfolioWall will help people with innovation because you're going to have people meeting very casually, looking at imagery, and it's through those casual encounters that you're going to see more innovation and sparks of new ideas.
Networks of people with complementary skills that need each other, that kind of network is way more important than any computer network. So figure out the people problems, figure out how they work together, who needs to know what, where, with whom, and then you can design the technology to amplify and reinforce those human things that you're trying to encourage. But the focus, the center is always the human.